What's up, everybody? RJD here. Welcome. As always, we have another quick one. We're going to dive into. I need everybody to be safe, and viewers' discretion is advised. We're going to get into this video. Follow me, RJD at Rashonology on YouTube. Let's see what we got going on here.
Custody at this hour. Take a look at the person. This is a picture of the man police had been searching for since just after 7:30 this morning. And this, police confirmed for us, is the man that they now have in custody. He's accused of using a lighter to set a woman on fire at the very last stop on the F train. Still
Seriously? So we doing now?
Well Avenue in Coney Island. Police say their suspect was riding the train along with the victim, who appeared to be sleeping, and then, for reasons that are unknown, he set her on fire. The entire interaction was captured on surveillance video inside the subway car. Police did respond to the scene and eventually put the fire out, but it was too late. The woman died at the scene there. And in an especially disturbing twist, police say the suspect sat on a platform bench afterward and watched the victim burn. Take a listen to the police commissioner.
This is absolutely... This is absolutely ridiculous. Millions and millions of people ride the subway every day, and it's very disturbing and alarming to know that things like this can happen and do happen when you're taking public transportation. A lot of people just want to get to work. They just want to go home. They just want to pick up their kids. They're working long hours, sometimes overnights. This is what it is. Sometimes this is they got to play the hand that they're dealt. And I know people who work on Wall Street that take the bus and train. So it's not like people of all ages, ethnic backgrounds. Everybody takes the train in New York because it could get you literally from point A to point B. But for somebody to be taking the train and knocked out because they probably worked long hours, they probably had a long train ride, found a nice corner, sat down, and they got set on fire. It doesn't even sound right saying it out loud. Doesn't even sound right. This is absolutely crazy. Mental health is a real thing. Rest in peace to that lady and all her friends and family. This is ridiculous, man. Let's see what else is going on.
As the train pulled into the station, the suspect calmly walked up to the victim, who was in a seated position at the end of a subway car. The suspect used what we believe to be a lighter to ignite the victim's clothing, which became fully engulfed in a matter of seconds. Officers who were on patrol on an upper level of that station smelled and saw smoke and went to investigate. What they saw was a person standing inside the train car, fully engulfed in flames.
Yeah, so she didn't even have a chance to take her stuff or she was sleeping. And who knows if he used any accelerant, who knows what she had on. What she had on could have been, if she had on any type of fur or anything like that, that stuff's going to go off in flames immediately. So she probably, and if she's sleeping, you don't even have a chance to respond or react. Who knows how deep of a sleep she was in, and to go out like that. And you just shoot up in flames. Who knows if he poured lighter fluid on the poor lady, and she never stood a chance. This is absolutely devastating, and this is very sad. But the fact that things like this happen on the train, and I know people whose kids take the train by themselves, and this is what they have to deal with on a daily basis. You got people out there going crazy, lighting people on fire in the streets. It's wild.
Police say they were able to capture that suspect because high school kids recognized him on an F train in Brooklyn and then called 911. Police were able to then stop.
Listen, man, I'm not the guy who's going to be in the street. I'm not the street guy. Yes, shout out to those kids. I'm not the no snitching guy. Listen. I'm a regular tax-paying citizen who pays his taxes, and if the police need to be called, call them. The people in that other life, they live by a different set of rules than everybody else, and that's okay. Everybody has to do what they have to do. But shout out to those kids who potentially got somebody off the street and potentially could have saved somebody else's life because they recognized them. So shout out to those kids.
Stop that train at the Herald Square station and apprehend the suspect. Again, we don't know much about the victim or the suspect. Police have not released their identities. Police have not said if either one of them might be homeless. We're hoping to hear more details as the investigation continues. For now, that's the very latest report.
Homeless or not, there's absolutely no reason for that. Who knows if mental health played a part in that? Who knows? All I know is that it's very sad. Shout out to those kids. Rest in peace to this young lady and that brother. That guy right there needs to be behind bars for the safety of everybody else on the street. So, man, all I would say is people be careful. Be careful with yourself. Be careful with your kids. You never know what's going on out here. You don't know. The object of the day is to go get this bread, get this money, do what you have to do, whatever you do for work, elevate your life, and then go back home. And because you don't know who's out there, you don't know who's ready to crash out, you don't know who's ready to give it all up because you stepped on their pumas. Like, you just don't know. Somebody ready to crash out because their girl just dumped them. You bumped into them by accident. Now they're ready to crash out and take your life because they mad over their girl. So at the end of the day, just we all got to be safe out here and watch out for nonsense like this, because this is utterly ridiculous. To say it out loud is crazy, but be safe out here, y'all. RJD